Hello, hi. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hi, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
So today, this is our first slot, and our slot is Nash. How to pronounce it?
It's called Nash Golos. It's in Russian language, which means Nash is our, and then Golos in Russian language means voice, which is called our voice.
So today you are together with us. I'm DJ MIRA,
And I'm DJ ABDULAH.
So today we will brighten up your Friday with our topic Nash Goals. Okay. Hi, welcome back with us, Nash Goals. So today we will talk about my friends, and he is from Russia. So he will talk about his country and also his culture. So first, let him introduce himself first.
All right. Assalamu alaikum again. My name is Abdullah, and then my family name is Magomedov. This is my grandfather's name, and then it's like family name. So let me talk about myself first, like a bit background of my family and my country. First of all, I came from the biggest country, Russia, which consists of 85 regions.
Wow, yes.
And then 85 region states. Actually, I'm studying HS, doing my mass communication, specializing in electronic media. I'm in my third year.
You are third year student?
Yeah, I'm a third year student.
Okay.
So let's start with like every nation, they have their own culture or customs and their lifestyle, their own lifestyle. To begin with, I came like in my country. There are not only Russians. There are a lot of nationalities, a lot of ethnic groups which come from the different background. For example, like Russia, it doesn't consist only from Russian people. There are around 15 nations, like Chechens, Avars, Tatar, and then Chuvash, Rutuls, like different nations, different ethnic groups. Actually, myself, I came from the state which is called Dagestan. It's on the north of Russia. It include actually this region is another name for it. It's Caucasus, which is North Caucasus. There are like Chechnya, Dagestan, Ingushetia, and then Adygea, Karachayeva, Cherkessia. This a lot of like it consists of 7 regions. This part of Russia, it's North Caucasus. So and then there are South Caucasian countries, like for example Georgia, but they are considered as independent countries. They are not from the Russian parts. So there are Azerbaijan, Georgia, and then Armenia. Yeah, these 3 countries, but they are independent. They are other states.
What do you mean by other state?
Which means they have their own sovereignty. They are sovereign countries. For example, they have their own passport. They have their own, this like independent country. Before they used to be under Soviet Union, when in communism time, like these 14 countries, including Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan. You know, at the communist time, when Russia was consist of 14 countries, but after 1991, if I'm not mistaken, they got separated. Each country got their independence. Yeah, what I mean is, they are the independent countries, but we still under Russia. We still one of part. We still part of Russia, like Chechnya, Dagestan, Ingushetia. We didn't get our independence. We one of Russian states. Yeah.
Okay, so I think that's all for the first part, and we let my friend to rest for a bit,
Thank you.
and so we will be right back. And after these songs, okay, I hope you enjoy this song. What is this song? Di Tangisan Cinta by Shaman, and okay, so.
Welcome back.
To
Iium FM,
your
Campus Radio.
So today, it's okay. No, okay. Let's move on to our next question to our beloved brother and our handsome brother today. So, how long? You stated just now that you have been. So it means you are already 3 years.
Yeah, in
here.
Malaysia.
So I just want to ask you, why did you choose to study at Iium instead of other university? You know, like Oxford or in Russia maybe. Why are you?
All right. Actually, before, like 20 years ago, when Iium was just a new university, one of my relatives, specifically my uncle, he is a former student of Iium. He graduated from Iium. Before, they used to study in PG. The campus was located there. Yeah, in Petaling Jaya. And then they moved to Gombak. They opened new campus here. At that time, my uncle, he was studying here, and then he did his bachelor degree in mass communication too. And then he spent his 17 years here. He was
that's long.
He started with his degree. I think he did the double degree here. So he did his double degree, which took like 7-8 years, and then he continued to take some courses outside, and then he was working here for quite long, like 3-4 years.
Wow.
Yeah, he is the one who introduced me this university. He told me that actually that time Iium was one of the best. Even it was in the top 100 universities in the world.
Oh, okay.
So when international lecturers like from UK, US, Australia, they used to teach here, and actually at that time this university was one of the best universities, and then top one in Malaysia. I hope this it will be also again in this situation.
Have you faced any difficulties while studying here? Yeah, because I am mostly student in Malaysian student. Is that difficult for you to adapt the culture
Malaysian
here?
culture.
The weather here.
Actually, I didn't know before. I didn't know much about the people, but I know that Malaysia is one of the country, and then and I didn't know about the weather, about the people. Just I know that they eat like spicy food. The first thing I know about the Malaysian people is that they eat like very spicy food. So, and then it was introduced me by my uncle. He told me that the Malaysian people they used to eat, and then they have, and then I knew that Malaysian people they are kind. I mean, actually, you know, uh, because basically I came from different environment, from different culture, compare with my culture, and then with my people, Malaysian culture and people are totally different. In terms of food, in terms of culture, in terms of behavior. Uh, yeah. Okay, let me talk first in terms of culture. Uh, Specifically, my culture in terms of, as I noticed in Malaysia, you used to wear some kind of traditional clothes.
Yes, baju kurung. We call it baju kurung,
Baju kurung.
for female, and
And
baju Melayu for
Baju
male.
Malay from, yeah. Even I can see on Friday, people wearing this
Baju Melayu.
Baju Malayu, yeah. Even I was introduced. I knew this kind of traditional clothes. So for our culture, we actually we don't wear, like, we don't have a daily traditional like you have. You know,
Oh, so you just wear your.
we just wear our traditional clothes in some festivals when, like, you know, traditional in some festivals.
Festival. Such as.
We
For example, for us.
we don't wear it in our daily life.
Okay.
Then
So,
okay.
you just said about Malaysia because of have spicy food something. So what is the first spicy food that you eat at Malaysia?
Yeah, it was back in 2014 when I first came here. Actually, I took some courses in Iium, English courses. I didn't go to Selpad. I took IFLA courses. There is one private college under Selpad. So yeah, at that time, first food I have tried, it was nasi goreng pataya. Yeah, pataya. But it's Thai food.
Yeah.
It's a Thai food, but still also they use spicy food, right?
Yeah.
And then yeah, I've tried that one, but it was so much spicy for me because I told even to the cookers, I told them, like, reduce, decrease the spicy because I'm a new one here, and then I can't eat spicy as you. So yeah, it was my first experience with the spicy.
So what kind of food? I mean, if in Malaysia we have spicy food, so in Russia you don't.
No, we
guys
don't.
eat spicy, then?
We don't use at all spicy. We have some species, like some spicy species, but it's not. It's really different. It's not like Asian. You know, Asian spicy. Yeah, it's kind of much easier. You can say that.
So what is from your country? What is the famous food in your country that you want to suggest to me and our guests outside?
Actually, yeah, as I said, there are a lot of food, a lot of meals. Like if we talk about my culture, as I said before, there are a lot of cultures. So every culture, every nation, they have their own traditional food. So specifically about my traditional food, we have one kind of food which called hinkal, HINKAL. Hinkal. You know, how do you explain that? It's like the bread, but boiled in the water. Yeah.
Bread.
It's not a bread. It's actually, what do you call to make a bread? What do you do?
Dough.
Yeah.
Okay. Dough.
Yeah, and then yeah, I don't know how to explain for you.
Is it like dumpling? Or
Yeah, it's a dumpling, but inside there is nothing. It's just a
It's just the dough.
yeah,
Nothing inside.
nothing inside. It's like white white thing.
But the good taste, apa? Mana sama
Sweet. Just
It's not sweet. It's a normal
Doesn't have
taste.
okay.
But you eat this one with soup, with with soup, with beef, with onion. It's like kind of complicated meal, but if I show you in the picture, yeah, it will be much clearer. So it's easy. It the the ingredient, the recipe, how to make it. It's kind of simple.
So you eat that food, what is called, what is the name?
Hinkal.
Hinkal every daily, or
No,
just during
During actually we don't eat it in a daily life, but we used to cook it, like for example in a week one time, two time,
okay.
and we use some various soups, and then most of the time what we eat is boiled boiled beef or meat.
Wow, it sounds tasty to me, and I'm so hungry like this. Okay, so I think we should take a break for a few minutes, and
We will
We'll
be
be
back
right
right back.
after this song, thank you. So don't forget to tune in to Iium FM, your campus
Yes, right.
radio. Okay, welcome back with us, DJ MIRA, and
DJ Abdullah.
at in our slot, Nash Golos at
Nash
IIUM.
Golos.
Nash Golos at IIUM FM, your campus radio. So,
Anda.
campus, yeah. So, I think we have about 5 to 10 minutes more left for you to be with us. So let's talk about
Maybe lifestyle in Malaysia.
lifestyle in Malaysia. What do you want to know about Malaysia?
Do you mean I already know much stuff about Malaysia? I know that there are people like very kind. When you cross them, they just smile, and then maybe you think, what's wrong with these people?
Yeah, you also like to smile when you saw people.
Yeah, I used to it because in my culture, like for example in Russia, when you're crossing someone, it's really weird to smile to each other, because in Russia it's very strange. We don't smile to
only to person that you
that we know. We don't smile at the strangers. So it was like for me new experience here, and then. Maybe not for me only, for some internationals as well from the Eastern Europe part. Yeah.
Malaysia is very, I'm not sure, kind.
Actually, Malaysia is. I like about Malaysia that it's a peaceful place, and then it's a liberal country. You have much freedom here, and then I like the environment. The surroundings, like this green, it's a very green country. The nature and the islands. Actually, I've been in some places here, like Lanka. Yeah, I've been like.
It's near my house.
You are from
Yeah,
Lanka?
my house is around in Perlis, and it's really near to Langkawi.
Oh, I've been in Perlis. Actually, I went there and twice I've been in Langkawi, and then I went to Perhentian 2 times. I went to Malacca. I visited Penang, and then Penang.
Penang.
Yeah, even
She's from Penang.
you from Penang. We don't call it Penang.
No, we call it Penang.
Penang. All right. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
And what else? I've been also Kuantan. It's nearby. So
For what from what you saw in our country, we have a lot of island and something like that.
Yeah.
So do you think Malaysia is beautiful?
Definitely, of course. Malaysia is one of the beautiful countries I have ever seen, and it's much beautiful than Russia. It's much beautiful than
I think
even some people.
I think Russia is beautiful because all of Malaysians
Actually,
really want to go.
Russia
What
is a historical place. Like,
I like that.
huh?
I really like
Historical.
place.
If you are interested in history and then the about this kind of stuff, yeah, you will like it. But for me, I like nature. I like history as well, but I'm more interested in in the green stuff, like in nature. Yeah, I like travel. I like to travel within with where the green nature, like, islands.
So I think
Yeah,
I
and this-
can suggest one place to you in Pahang, and it's called Mosi Forest. Have you heard about
Pahang,
it?
Pahang. I haven't been Pahang.
It's just around 1 hour and 45 minutes from UIA. You can go to Mosi Forest, and it's very green because it have what we call it. Uh,
Mosi Forest.
yeah, Mosi Forest.
Is it like jungles?
Yeah, jungles, but it's very beautiful and it's not really jungle, but it's a place where people like to go hiking over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Okay.
it's very beautiful if you want to take picture because it's a lot of green over there. So I suggest to go
All right.
there.
Yeah. Why not? I'll visit it in the future.
Yeah, you can
Uh,
Google the
Mosi Forest.
Mosi Forest.
Mosi Forest. Yeah, definitely. I think I should visit this place.
Have you been?
Actually, I like so much hiking, and then I'm really interested in this kind of. I just went to Bukit Tabor West and East. Actually, I wanna go to I wanna go to climbing, hiking. I'm really interested into this stuff.
So have you been in Skytrack in Shah Alam? Skytrack.
No,
Yeah, it's quite beautiful. So, but you need to pay a little bit.
yeah.
Quite expensive actually, but the view is quite beautiful.
I think like the place is worth to pay.
Yeah.
Botanical
For
garden.
those who like adventures, yeah, I think
Yeah.
they think it's worth to pay. For me, I don't like it.
Like
Yeah, the people who
hiking.
who doesn't like the nature, yeah, they maybe they are interested into something else. But for me, I prefer nature, and then I prefer islands, seas. Yeah, this kind of.
You can go to Pahang. Actually, Pahang have a lot of nature. Cameron Highland, Genting Highland.
Yeah, I've been Cameron Highland. I've been Genting Highland also.
I never been there.
You never been there. You're Malaysian, but you
Yeah,
never.
I'm not.
We didn't explore Malaysia.
I love something like historical
Ah,
place.
yeah, you've been in Malacca, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I've been in Malacca twice also. I think 3 times. Yeah, I went there 3 times. And then yeah, it's actually a historical place, Malacca. I like it too. But I'm interested more in islands. This is my weakness. You know, I really I will give any amount of money to relax and then to spend my time in the island.
So you can try go to Sabah because Sabah have a lot of really have a lot of beautiful island. Pulau Sipadan. But it's very beautiful because the water is very clear and you can go snorkeling and it's quite
Yeah.
peaceful.
Even I was in Perhentian. I spent like some time there. I really like it. The water is very pure and then it's very clean. You can see even if you go a bit farther from the beach, you can see the bottom of the sea.
Oh.
The water is so clear that you can see the fish and then a lot of sea. What do you call it? fishes, and then yeah, a lot of various species.
I think you can be my tourist guide to guide me around Malaysia because I don't really like.
It's actually
I just like historical place, something.
yeah, I can be your guide in Russia. Yeah, you like historical
Yeah, I
place?
mean-
You can come to Russia, and then you can see a lot of actually the Moscow, and then other parts is it's related to the history because there is no nature like in Malaysia, but definitely it is a historical place.
Yeah, I really want to visit. Later on, if I want to visit Russia,
Yeah,
I will
you
call
are
you.
you are welcome. You are welcome anytime.
I don't know when, but yeah, I will save some money and go there. So I think we'll just stop here for this part, and we will come back later. And so don't forget to tune in to Iium FM, your campus radio. Okay, welcome back with us, DJ MIRA, and
DJ Abdullah.
in slot Nash Golos at Iium FM, your campus radio. So it's so sad because we have reached our final part and almost time. So before we end, I would like Abdullah to conclude and maybe give some suggestion about Malaysia or anything else.
Yeah. Actually, for anyone who would like to visit Malaysia, I would recommend them that Malaysia is one of the nicest country with its various natural, its various nature, and then with its beautiful islands, with its beautiful cities, and with the nice people. I really have a really good experience with Malaysia. It taught me a lot of new things. I learned from here many new stuff. Yeah, Malaysia taught me about many things. I really got so much experience here. It's because of the new culture. It's because of new people, and then yeah. For anyone who would like to visit Malaysia, you are welcome. It's a
Welcome
good
to
country.
Malaysia. And also we have Brother Abdullah. He will guide all of you in Malaysia.
Yeah, all people who would like to come.
So I think that marks the end of our slot for today. So for the viewers,
For the next one.
listeners, don't forget to tune in to Nash Golos.
Nash Golos.
Golos. Oh, Golos. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Golos.
I pronounce it. So same day, same time on Friday at 12 to 1 p.m. only on Iium
Yeah,
FM,
FM,
your campus
campus radio.
radio. Okay, see you next week. Have a nice holiday weekend.